There was this Reverend Father, most times, whenever he preaches or teaches, he used to condemn, he used to say things that was not like that the church was not happy with. Like, instead of preaching the word, he will be accusing people, he will be accusing organizations, he will be saying he will be also fighting the fellow priests. And his preaching was becoming antagonistic. So people start leaving the church. So it went for some time. We could feel that anytime they say this Reverend Father wants to be the one to lead for Mass that Sunday, a lot of persons, a lot of the Catholic members will go to Igoli to go and fellowship or worship. So when this thing was going on, as a member of CBM, Catholic Biblical Movement of Nigeria, then I was also part of the prayer warriors. Now, one day I was like, I need to do something about this thing. I speak to myself, I need to do something about it. So I had to go to the church at night. I slept on the altar. Then the Catholic Church was safe. The environment was safe. They used to open the church even at night, throughout the night till the next morning. The church should be open. Not like now that because of insecurities and other forms of vandalism, they used to close Catholic Church gates and they don't allow people to go in at a specific time. But as of then, the church is always open from morning till the next morning, free. So I had to go to the altar, I lie down there, and I prayed. Prayed for that Reverend Father. Prayed so much for him. I also encountered spiritual battle in that altar that I was lying. The church altar is not just a just a place without battle. Oh. Seriously, I discovered the church altar is not a place without battle. Serious battle was going on there. So I encountered spiritual attack there too. But after the prayer, the next mass that this Reverend Father wants to give, that was evening mass. When the Reverend Father preaches, teaches, by the time he was through, the whole church was clapping for him. There was joy in the church. There was so much joy because, in fact, the spirit that was causing those things to pushing him to be saying things that I shouldn't be saying and doing things that I shouldn't be doing. I think after that prayer that I prayed, God knocked them out. The Spirit of God knocked them out. So he was free to preach as a man of God that he was, as a priest that he is. So he preaches, and there was so much joy in the body of Christ, so much joy in that fellowship. And the news went around, I felt it, I know. I was there, I saw it. I was so glad to see that he was on track again. So sometimes this life is spiritual. We have to pray for one another, stand by one another. Even the Pope, we have to pray for the Pope because the Pope is undergoing a serious spiritual warfare every day. We need to put him to prayers. Everyone, we need to pray for one another. Thank you very much. Pray for one another. It's very important. Sometimes you don't need to know the person. Just when you kneel down, as you're praying, the Spirit of God will start telling you who to pray for. The names of people that you need to pray for will start coming to mind. Anyone that comes to your mind, just pray for the person. Anyone that comes to your mind, just pray for the person. Just be doing like that. Before you know, you pray for a lot of persons. And you see, many people will not know what is happening, but they will see their life going smoothly because you pray. That is the work of a prayer warrior or an intercessor. Thank you very much for this.